It's what you need and how to love when you're close to me.
Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? One more Subscibe Jr. here, back again with a brand new video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed what you just saw in the intro there. It's usually not my thing to do something like that. Just make a whole intro sequence, like a mini just thing where I was doing pretty decent. It's usually not my thing to do something like that, but yeah, I decided to do it in the video because I thought it looked pretty cool. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and yeah, I don't know, I've been thinking and just trying to come up with some ideas of some things I can execute to make the videos on my channel better. That's why I've been uploading often. I'm like, alright, just story, fresh content. Where you at? I got another story for today though, but I've been cooking up some ideas in that intro sequence. Fresh content, obviously didn't get it from anywhere. Fully my idea. Nobody else has done that before. Like, believe me, especially with that song. Like, that song's completely unique. But yeah, that's that. Moving on to the story. This is gonna be a story about how me, little old me, got pink eye in like the first or second grade. So all I remember is I was in school, and there's these water fountains inside the classroom. The ones with it's like a button, and like you push it down, and the water starts coming out. So I'm standing over there, and I'm waiting, cause there's other people standing there, and this dude, he ends up just cutting me. I don't even know his name. We're just gonna call him Edward. Edward just cuts me, runs in front of the sink, turns it on full force, starts throwing water in his eye and just rubbing his eye profusely. Dude, he literally cups his hands and starts slapping himself in the eye and just rinsing his eye out and scrubbing it and everything. And I'm just standing here, my young self, like, looking at him, not thinking anything wrong. Because I'm literally first, second grade. I'm not a care in the world, not a wonder or anything. I'm brainless. I could see somebody literally dying of some type of sickness, and I could go over there and dap them up and end up like an anti-vax kid inside of a dusty house. But yeah, that's that. So I'm just standing there, and he's doing all this, and he's putting his hands back on the water fountain. And me being me, after he leaves, I end up going over to the water fountain, and I drank the water. I put my finger on the button, and the water started coming out, started spraying, and I started drinking the water, and I don't think anything of it. And me being young, I'm like, oh yeah, just let me just touch my face, eat some food without washing my hands after touching that. Just really disgusting. Yeah, yep, I know. And about a week or a few days later, I end up getting pink eye, and you start waking up feeling like alien just implanted some eggs on your eye, and you see this green goopy stuff all over the place. And it's weird because you can't see. Literally, you can't see barely out of that eye. So I go tell my parents, my eye looks like it's weird to think about. My eye literally looks like some weird liquid. Not like a liquid, like it's just a really gooey eye, if you know what I mean. And I end up going to the hospital, and they're like, yeah, kid, tough break. You got pink eye. Here's some eye drops. You're gonna have to take these for the next 2-3 weeks and clear up your eye until it goes away. So me being me, I'm a baby, so basically to get the eye drops in, I had to hold my own eyes open while my parents squeezed these eye drops into my eye. Me being me, as soon as I see it dropping on my eye, I close my eye because I'm scared. I just have to go through that process for a long time. It was like 2 to 3 weeks. It finally went away because Edward decides to spread his pink eye all over the place and give me pink eye. Freaking Edward. Uh, so basically, I had to go through that horrible, horrible process. Like, I can't even explain the disgusting, weird feeling. Like, you'd literally wake up one morning, open your eyes, and there'd just be goo on your eye. Like, you'd be looking straight, and there'd just be a piece of goo blocking your vision and making everything blurry. But, had to deal with that, so that's great. So, basically, the lesson of this story is if you see a Edward standing by a water fountain and scrubbing his eye, and it looks real serious, don't drink from that water fountain and decide to touch all over your face. Don't drink from it at all, just walk away. You can wait. You're not gonna die of dehydration in 2 minutes. But yeah, it's been another story. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's been one more Savage Junior, guys. And yeah, I have to cook up some more ideas in the process, so hopefully I can think of some good things. Later.